guys? This is Ronald Diaz, and today I'm on my Beta 300. And yep, I got stuck right at the beginning of the trail. Today I'm riding with Nick. He's on his KTM 350, and right in front of me right now, that's Fofo. He's on his KTM 250 two-stroke. So this path takes people to some indigenous caves that are in Dinamarca, Colombia. These caves are very well known in the area. They have a lot of culture, and it's interesting for us to go see them if we wanted to, but we're not actually going there today. We actually want to take the trail on the left, but here we split up.
Y la idea es encontrarnos allá arribita. O sea, en la próxima que usted vea como un caminito así mismo, un poquito más apretado y subida, ahí es.
Fofo and I take the trail from now. Nick is gonna take a shortcut and meet us somewhere ahead. Not quite sure where, but we'll see him. That's Fofo in front of me, and he told me there was a big log and to just go full throttle and make it happen. But as you can see, it wasn't a big log. It was just very slippery, and that's what happened. Soil's wet. Kind of feels like soap. So I told him I only got my front wheel up there, but I'm gonna push it up the whole way. The interesting part about this trail is that it's actually a mountain bike downhill track. At this point, I'm just catching my breath and looking at different lines. I could hear a Fofo behind me. This is a beautiful track. I'm thinking if I should go to the left, but I might end up pushing my bike and wasting a lot of energy that I might need later on, so I just took the harder way because it ended up being easier. Up there,
Nico!
I yelled out Nick's name because I wanted to make sure he was up there. He was. Fofo cut up to me.
No. No, pero yo voy a hacer esa, huevón.
He's telling me that I should take the right line, but I told him no. I'm gonna end up pushing my bike if I do that, so I'm just gonna have to go the same line he did, and it worked out pretty well. I just need to keep going straight like he did, because I've been on this trail and I think that's a little bit harder, so I take the left line That rock, as soon as I saw it, I expected this to happen. Like I had a feeling, and it did, because I didn't have enough speed to go over it like nothing. And it's kind of steep. You can't really tell, but it actually is. So that's Nick. He's waiting. He's waiting right there. He's.
Pasó, chino.
You know, when you cross your legs like that and you're waiting for your friends to come, that's when you know you have it all
Allí el
figured
escalón es un
out.
poquito más
You're just
fuerte,
waiting
pero
on them.
fácil. Si
I'm
me logro
telling them
explicar.
that the line I'm about to take, it's
Sí, o sea, aquí hay una curva,
a little bit harder, but
y paso detrás de esa piedra, pero ahí toca levantarlo.
it ends up being easier if that
No, ahí
makes
está feo.
any sense.
Bueno, muchachos. Nico, coge la ruta más pro, weón.
I just told Nick that he took the pro line.
Así caiga aquí encunetado.
Because it's actually really hard, that line that he took. It seems to be the easier one, but you need to have speed
Yo le dije que
to
esta era
make
mejor
it.
que la otra, weón.
So we're just telling him to back up a little bit.
Llega y arranca, le pone primero y se va
And I
con todo y
just
moto, weón.
literally did a little description of how he should do it. But I don't know why these guys showed up in the video playing their song along.
Pero no para que me caiga encima a mí, weón.
That's Nick. Right there. You know, it's just a 354 stroke. It's not like it's heavy, especially at this angle. Of course, he doesn't move because he wants me to do a ground backflip like he just did. Wait, no, not today, Nick. Not today. Beautiful track. Here coming up is like the hardest part of the whole trail. It's this kind of zigzag. You have to go left and then sharp right. And the good thing about it is that there are two big rocks where you can put your feet. So at least that's good. You're not falling over.
Voy a tratar de hacer. Vamos a ver. Quieta.
Yeah, we make it happen.
Aquí toca ayudarle a Nico.
I tell Fofo that we need to come back and help Nick, because we should. Yeah, Fofo has no problem with this.
¿Ah? Sí, la nota, weón.
He's like, you hear that grunt?
Tractor. Oh,
And I'm just like, yeah, it's like a tractor.
sí. Oiga, ¿y su Husqvarna también la sentía así? Sí, ¿cierto? Eso tiene la mía también, weón.
I told him
Sí, sí,
that
sí.
my Husky 250 does the same thing, so I know the feeling. We have Nick here. He's doing very well.
Eso, ¿sí ve que ahí tiene piso?
Whoa,
Oh, 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 oh.
proud.
Ahí la
Uh-oh,
arranca. Ella se acomoda.
that song again. But you know this. There's no way that Nick is gonna do another like ground backflip or something. You know, that's Nick. That's like his signature. That's just like what he likes to show us. Oh
¿Va a
man.
hacerle o le hago?
I'm leading the pack again. And then here I am stuck. I know that the terrain seems to be
No me
dry,
acordaba de este pedacito.
but some parts just the sun doesn't ever hit, and so the soil just, I don't know, it just never dries up, so it's very slippery. I came back because I heard the 250 struggling from up there, and you know, even though Fofo was just now bragging about the grunt of the 250 and the torque,
Se la arreglan.
there we go. I'm telling Nick to wait up. Fofo got rid of a couple of rocks for him, so you know, it seems to be easier now.
Bueno, Nico. Se la pongo de esta manera.
I'm like, all right, Nick,
No, no se canse, no se canse.
we could
Se
do
la
two
sube este pedazo.
things.
O la sube.
I could do it,
Aunque ya Fofo le
or
arregló
you
la
could
trocha
do it and
porque
it
ya
can
no hay
help
piedra.
you. Since Fofo already cleared out the way for you.
¿Qué? Está un tris trabado. Es que en realidad yo no me acordaba de este pedazo.
He was asking if it was hard, but I told him it was a little bit, but I made it happen. Uh-oh, what's up with this song and the 354 stroke? Big sorry, bro, to Nick. I don't know if it's just a bike that it's always trying to slip out of his hands, and it just wants to go alone, and then whenever it gets a chance, it'll just like sucker punch Nick. I don't know what's going on between him and his bike, but there is some type of love-hate relationship between them. Yeah, I'm stuck again. Like you see this, the shade. Yeah. So Try to put my rear tire where the sun kind of gets through the leaves. Maybe it's a little bit dry. Hoping it is, and it ended up being, so makes it easier, you know. I hate to be pushing my bike. Here we just got to the second hardest part of the trail. Not that luck though. It's just that it's probably been maybe 2 hours since 2 hours and 30 minutes since we've been on this one trail that, you know, we're all exhausted. We've been pushing bikes, struggling. This is hard enduro. So yeah. So right now what we're facing is a very, very slippery uphill that look, Fofo could have made it with that momentum that he came with, but unfortunately I was on his way and he couldn't make it up there. But that would have been nice.
¡Ja! ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
No, espere.
He's like, is that it? Damn. It's hard. Because he knew how slippery it was going to be. So, at this point, I just couldn't go past that. I wasn't even going to try because it's... Like, I did try, but it was just not going to happen unless we did what I'm doing right now, which is pull. So, what we had to do is just get Nick's bike up here as well, get him up here so we can, the three of us can get my bike up there, then Fofo's, then Nick's. Nick is about to bring his bike. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage of how we actually got up there. We didn't have any ropes or straps to help us pull each bike, so I was very stressed thinking how we were gonna actually figure out and get each bike. As you can see, it's very slippery. I just slid down that little hill. And you know, the only thing that we could do is just hang on to the front tire, and I was very stressed because now that we know what Nick's bike likes to do,
Que la subió muy pro, weón.
I'm definitely going to be working on that GoPro next time though.
Bien,
Thanks guys.
bien.